Hey guys, what's up? This is James Cloud, captain of the T to the L to the R. Right now we're going to hop on board my point of view in a scrim against Upset City. Upset City currently the #1 ranked game battles team, really strong squad. Our squad is a little newer, so we wanted to see how we stacked up when we finalized our team a few days ago. You see right off the bat a little bit of a miscommunication. I rushed right for rockets, and I was a little bit ahead of the pack. So unfortunately, they were able to grab rockets. But we respond pretty well right now, just looking up top, see if anybody's on either street. I opt to go up their lift. I know they have rockets. Know they're probably going to try to push our flag. So wanted to be able to look into our flag and also just keep a good vantage point across the map. Moving right now to their flag. Think somebody's in the jetpack. He is, but I get rushed. Good help from whoever was catwalk. And right here, I was thinking about pulling the flag, but then I see somebody no shield our base, finish him, see somebody else coming around to their jetpack. I knew he had rockets, and he probably didn't know I was there, so quick shot brings him down, and now we have rockets as well. I knew there was only one up at this point, and they were probably spawning health packs, so I opted to go window instead of inside. I had Kyle trying to tell me to come inside. A little hard-headed on my part. I should have listened to him. We might have had a cap, but either way, we still are in a good position right now. 2 of Upset City is down. We are still in control of rockets. Kyle is in their base with rockets. I'm getting shot off the bat right from the spawn. I opt not to even fight it. Just get up top. Knew my teammate had my back. This is a really good position right here. I decided to drop. Brian right now, Hazard is calling out that there's 2 weak in garage. So I go to try to clean them up. If it wasn't for that nade, I probably would have had them both. Right here, this is a good play by me because I'm no shield, but I still stay and fight. A lot of the newer Halo players I see, when they're no shield, they start to panic. But it's really important to just keep a clear head, even when you're one shot. So moving up right now, trying to get some shots in their window. Got him weak, knowing he's coming up bubble. Didn't have any nades left. If you saw me look up, it's because I was planning to throw a grenade and didn't realize I didn't have any. I get cleaned up by the guy from S2. I should just came back into our flag, but instead I tried to move forward. Right now, trying to get a good look at the guy running flag. End up weakening him. We clean him up. I'm not sure if we get the return here or not. Yeah, I get rushed window. Tony, unfortunately, not able to get the return. He was weak. Just an unfortunate situation right there for us, but a good try. Back on respawn. I know that they're running the flag. I thought he went up bubble, but he actually went garage, which you don't see a lot of top teams do very often. But I got a good spawn and immediately came up top. You see me in a great position right now to help stop that cap, laying down a lot of support fire, able to clean up a few kills. Now, decided to move up. I think Kyle's about to get rushed. I know they're probably spawning either backstairs or jetpack. So I'm assuming they're going to come up window. Unfortunately, nobody ended up doing that. They start coming up our backstairs, our outside. Trying to shoot from our street, ultimately unsuccessful, but I was able to put in a few shots before I die. Now, I'm finding a lot of the newer players, dying isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, it happens in Halo, and there's just not a whole lot you can do about it sometimes, but it's important to get shots in before you die, make the most out of it. So right now, looks like they're about to cap a flag, but we get a clutch play from Brian with the rocket, and then I'm able to come in and return the flag as Hazard goes on a killing spree. That kid, he runs countdown, I swear to God. Now we're running a flag. 2 of them are down. I get a good spawn. Great position to watch health pack in our window. And a lot of times when you're running a flag and you have a majority of the other team down, the place they are most likely going to be able to stop the flag run from is health pack, S3. So you'll see me a lot try to get up a bubble, try to get on the street to look at S3 if we're running a flag and it looks like we're about to score. Because that's normally the only spot they're going to be able to spawn and clutch it from. Right here, just looking for something to shoot. Always got to be looking for something to shoot. I see a ton of them big door. Just trying to put as many shots in as I can. I knew he had sniper, and normally you don't want to challenge any of the better players when they have a sniper. So I got the shots I could and got out. Just counted on somebody else to clean him up. Right here, I tell Brian, continue to run to our radio. I'll shoot across, and he gets across safely. We got the guy our radio. There's still a kid there radio. Put in a few shots. Decide not to challenge since I was no shield. And I'm pretty sure right here is when Kyle destroys me with a nade. Yeah. Unfortunate nade by Ace of Life, but he makes up for it right here, getting a double kill. Keeping it tied up. I think it's 2-on-2 right now. Tony just came back up. Now, just trying to think about where they are right now. I see Brian start to move S2, so I decided to just go street. No, they have our flag, so that's at least one on our flag. And I saw another one garage, so that means that their street is probably free, and it is. I'm able to clean up the guy R radio. Drop down to their flag, trying to avoid shots. Knew there was a guy, just ran to jetpack. Pretty much just dodging shots right here, looking for something to shoot. Hazard killed somebody, so I start to pull. This probably ends up being a cap. Not a very heads-up play by Platinum from Upset City. Just runs right by me, much to my pleasure. You'll see right there, when I'm running the flag and I'm coming into our base, I took a little stutter step to the left. And sometimes that makes all the difference because there's a little bit of wall that kind of just blocks your back a bit. And if you're weak, that, like I said, that can save you. Get some good shots right now in Reborn. Now, normally I don't like to challenge one-on-ones, even if I'm a few shots up, because especially in that situation, there's a lot of other places I could be to help. But I just knew I had him. I had such an advantage. I had to push that. So, and also rockets were coming up, so puts a lot more importance on places that aren't normally that important when a power weapon is coming up. And I got the call that 2 were coming up their back stairs weak, so I decided to try to challenge, but my shield had not recharged and they weren't quite as weak as I thought. So and right here, this is a really good segment of gameplay. I want to draw everybody's attention to this. Tony was no shield. He managed to get a melee down. I managed to save him. And right here, rockets coming at both me and Tony, and Ace of Life, Kyle, managed to save both of us. So a really good series of plays right there from both myself and Ace of Life and Campy and Brian as well, everybody on the team. And once again, you see me going up the bubble to try to look at top health pack because it looked like we were about to have a cap. They spawned in a lot faster and conveniently than we thought they were. So unfortunately, we're not able to get the cap, but we all do a good job of staying alive because that very easily could have been a counter on their part. But right now, just looking for somebody to shoot, knowing I'm one of the only ones up, just waiting for my team to come up before I start challenging anybody. Looking across, we see a guy our window, see a guy S2. That was nice team shooting on our part. I think there were 3 people shooting at that guy. He went down really fast. Knew there's somebody our street. Right now, the reason I'm sitting here, this is, they have top control. And if they have top control, that normally means that they have about 2 up top. And I saw that they pulled, so that means they have at least 1 on our base. So, all in all, they have great control of the map. But it's very unlikely they would have somebody in their flag. So that's why I moved up, try to get that. I got some good shots in before I died, and then I was able to finish that kid before I died. I forget who it was. I think it was Platinum. Right now, we're rushing. And since I was zoomed in, I did not see that we took the flag. I didn't hear the call out either, so that's why you'll see me rushing. I thought I was the only chance to stop this flag, but Tony Campy made a heads-up play, grabbing their flag, taking it up in the bubble. We almost stopped this cap, but unfortunately they still end up getting it, and that's pretty much my fault. If I had heard the call out that there was a guy no shields bubble who was actually the one who killed me, I could have finished him, and then we would have been in a much better situation. So just let that be a lesson to you. New snipers coming up, came out here to try to pick it up. Somebody walked right by me, able to clean him up. I got killed from bubble though, and right here, that was really cool what that guy just did. He was able to jetpack the flag up to our radio. So that was impressive, but I mean, we were able to stop this, get a good spawn, S2. And this is why you don't see a lot of top teams running the flag garage. It was really shocking to me to see them do that time and time again, because if you saw right there, it's just so easy to bottleneck them with grenades. It's such a choke point. And that's pretty much how we stopped that cab. I mean, they had great positioning, but just good heads-up play by us. Right now, I'm making sure that Kyle is safe before I move up, return the flag. Kyle's bringing the flag, S2, and I knew Brian was nearby. So I just lifted up to top health pack, make sure they don't stop the flag cap from here. And as you see there, good support on the flag by Brian. I feel like I put myself in a pretty decent position, just making sure, once again, I mean, the only way they were going to stop that cap was if they were at a health pack, so. See one going up our bubble, just putting shots in. You'll see me do this a lot. Like, I like to spend a lot of time in their street if I can manage it, because it's such a strong position. Unfortunately, I couldn't get away from the 2 people there. But if you see, I did a good job of putting shots in before I died. So if you do have to die, once again, make the most of it. And a couple of strange flag runs from them. I mean, they were taking it bottom mid a lot. They were taking it at garage. And normally you just don't see that. Me and Kyle, the only ones up right now. I'm just looking across this route to see what I can shoot. I'm just trying to see as much of the map as I can, so I can shoot as much as I can. Here, able to help Kyle out. That guy goes back in a jet. I see somebody shooting from our window. We have a lot of presence in their base, so I'm pretty sure I dropped to finish this guy window, because we had people looking everywhere else. pretty much. He got a nice stick, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, we had enough of us in the flag for me not to need to be looking from our street, whereas the person from our window could have caused some serious damage. So, spawn again backstairs. I hear the call that somebody's coming from S2. Just take a quick look. Knew he was weak. He gets a good nade. I don't think I finish him, but somebody does finish him, undoubtedly. And I heard that there was another one on our flag, so immediately just look to finish him off. It's really important to not become over-focused in this game. So, you know, a lot of people might have just been focused, okay, I have that guy no shield, I need to finish him, but I think I did a good job of just listening to call-outs, knew there was another one weak our flag, and made the most out of that. And Johnny on the spot again. I just look up and the flag's right there. We're able to score and get the win. So once again, my name is Cloud. I am the captain of TLR, and that was our gameplay. Big shout out to Beyond Gaming, the fuel that's keeping TLR running right now. Make sure you sign up, play for something, take advantage of some of their extremely fun tournaments. And I mean, we're up there a lot too, so come and say hi. If you're trying to set up a scrim or anything like that, just get in contact with us. That's usually the best way, is on beyondgaming.net. So, and make sure you check out TLRHQ.com. That is the headquarters for the Resistance, and just show us some love. Thank you very much. Peace be with you.